everybody, it's me, Monica, and welcome to another speed build. So today we are going to be doing a Japanese family home. This should actually be a home for a young Japanese family with 2 kids. So I'm really hoping that you're going to like it because this is a special one for me. You guys, this is actually made for I Love Japan collaboration hosted by Eryn. So thank you so much, Eryn, for making me part of this collaboration. It was so nice to meet you all and just to, be part of something so big that makes me so happy. This is my first collaboration in my life, so I was very, very nervous about this one. We actually made 2 worlds, so it's San Mysuno and as well as Mount Komorebi, as you can see. And like 45 simmers were involved with this one, so that's amazing, guys. There was a lot of us, and we all did something different, unique, and just wanted to transform the Sims game into the Japanese Sims game. So I'm really hoping that you are going to like all of our builds, you guys. Also, Eryn did a look through every of our builds, so I'm going to link that down below in my description, and also I'm going to link where you can find this collaboration and download these 2 worlds if you are interested in that as well. And I needed to say thank you to Tierra as well, because she made the most beautiful graphics for this collab. So we updated our builds on the Instagram and things like that. Yeah, but anyways, I will going to incorporate everything you need to know about this collaboration in the description, so don't worry, you will have everything if you like it. And definitely tell me, what do you think about this build? At the start, I really had a hard time with this one. Because right now my mind is still into cottages and building in Henford and Bagley, and I think that I already told you that because I was away for like 5 weeks and I didn't get that chance to play with with cottage living. And I think that's probably one of my favorite things to build, like cottages and fantasy-inspired builds and everything. So this pack is just perfect for me. So yeah, my mind was a little bit off with this one, but at the end I kind of figured it out. It was definitely something that I don't usually do. I'm not into building family homes. I think you already know that. Most of the time I just put 1 bedroom and that's it. Of course I have some builds that are, for children, meant for children and family, but mostly it's for 1 or 2 Sims. I don't know, honestly, why am I doing that? I think it's just easier for me to make 1 bedroom. To be quite honest, I am a lazy ass. But I think that's probably because I'm putting like a lot of clutter and just details into my builds. So it's much more easier if you just put 1 bedroom, But anyways, guys, this one has 1 kitchen, dining and living space into like open concept thingy. Also, we have a laundry room and 2 bathrooms, but 2 bathrooms split into different separate rooms, because I think you already know that Japanese people have like toilet and bath in like 2 separate rooms. So I decided to do that as well. I think that's pretty important, especially because this, we could say this is more of a traditional Japanese house. Actually, first build that I did for this collaboration was super different than this one. I made a build that is inspired by one build in Tokyo, but it's like super modern. And at the end, I decided to go for something more traditional because I've seen a lot of builds from this collaboration, and most of them were very traditional. So I decided to make that decision because just I want this world to feel cohesive, and I had a feeling that mine is definitely different. So yeah, I decided to go with this type of style, and actually I like it more. I think it's more into my comfort zone than something super modern. I think that you already noticed that I'm not really making a lot of modern houses. I don't know, there are just so many simmers that are very good in making modern homes, and I don't think I'm necessarily one of them. I'm more into historical types of builds and more fantasy types of builds. So I don't know, this is great because this is traditional and it's from another country, and I really like doing things like that. When we get that Moroccan inspired kit, how is it called? Oh my god, Oasis something, whatever. That was very in my comfort zone because I don't know, when something is very modern, it's hard to do something new. And there are a lot of simmers who are great in using tool mod and figuring out how to make some new furniture, and just I'm not that type. Unfortunately, I would really like to be, but I'm not. So this is what I can do best probably, and I just sometimes you need to do what you gotta do, you know? Okay, so we have 2 bedrooms in this little house, and one is for children, for 2 children, and one is for parents. And actually the master bedroom is smaller this time because I thought like, okay, this is a pretty small house and it's for 2 parents, and they're pretty young still, and this house is a little bit too small for them, so they decided to give up their big room and give that room to the children so they can, you know, grow happily and having kind of their own space. As well, I incorporated the bunk bed from Dream Home Decorator. As I said already, I don't often do children rooms, so I still didn't get the chance to really explore the bunk beds and what can I do with them. So this time I did it, and as you can see, I made a little closet in the living room as well because I thought they have too much clothes and they kind of need more space for the clothes. So yeah, I figured out everything, you know. And you can see that right now I don't have staircases, the stairs, and I don't know how, but they got deleted throughout the process of building this, and I didn't notice. Yes, I actually didn't notice that I don't have stairs. And when I noticed that I don't have stairs, I was so bummed up. Like, what did I do? I don't have stairs. So yeah, I needed to change floor plan upstairs a little bit just to fit stairs somewhere. So you're going to see that one as well. And also, I wanted to say that Japanese style is pretty minimalistic. They actually like to hide things and clutter and things like that. When you enter a Japanese house, there is not much to see, if you know what I mean. There's just not a lot of details because they're very into minimalism and combining outdoors and indoors together. So like they're more into nature and natural materials and things like that. But since this is a young family and this is a quite small home, I decided to put way more clutter than Japanese people usually have in their homes. But I don't know, I just wanted to get that feeling of younger family lives in here, and as well, I wanted to make this house more mine, if you know what I mean. Clutter is somehow, I don't know, kind of my comfort zone, I would say. So yeah, I wanted to give this build my own touch and make it a little bit different. So I'm hoping that I don't have any Japanese people who will find themselves offended by my build. I'm so sorry, you guys. This is The Sims 4, and I definitely wanted to build something that looks Japanese, but I've never been to Japan, so yeah. If I wasn't successful, definitely feel free to tell me. I just like to learn something new. So yeah, please feel free to tell me, but don't be too rough, please. Because I really tried to make this as accurate as possible, but still with my own little touch in here. So I also had enough space to fit a study area, so we have that on the second floor as well, and we also have a laundry room. I don't often do laundry rooms, but I just thought it fits so nicely in a family home like that, so I decided to incorporate that as well. And yeah, I'm very glad how, you know, everything fits together pretty nicely, and I really like that clutter. I just can't help myself. I actually made like two children, like a girl and a boy. I think you probably saw them at the beginning of the video. And their room is more like natural colors, so we don't have like, not natural colors, but more like yellow. So it's not like full blue or full pink, or just, they're more like, you know, basic children, childlike colors. Oh my god, my English is so funny sometimes. I think you noticed, but anyways. Yeah, I really incorporate a lot of like children stuff around this house. And also I did this fence, as you can see, like a custom fence for this bunk bed. I just thought it's like a cool idea for this particular room. I don't know why I really like that, but I like it. And yeah, in children's room we have everything one child needs. As you can see, you can see this creative table in here, and also they have the area to write down their homeworks, and just like wardrobe, nothing special. It's not such a big space, their room, but I think it's turned out pretty cute. I really like that. Please guys, definitely tell me what you think about this build. Do you like it, or you don't like it? I definitely noticed that you watched my other Japanese house a lot. So if you haven't seen that one yet and you like this one as well, you can find it. I made like a Japanese temple house. It's a mesh. That's also not very realistic because Japanese people don't live in a temple, but I really wanted to make a temple, but I also really wanted to make a home. So I did that as well. So you can definitely check that out if you want. I'm pretty proud of that one as well. And it's made with custom content as well. Also guys, I told you that I'm going to make some CC builds because I got tired of all of these things that we have in the game. So I just want to make some builds with custom content. And also Felix Andre and Harry made a new pack, which is in 2 parts. It's called Organic, I think. So I'm pretty excited about that pack, and I really want to use it as soon as possible. So I'm hoping guys that you don't mind. Actually, I opened the Tumblr. I didn't make a post yet, but I'm planning on learning how to make tray files for my builds, especially because I'm doing a lot of CC builds, and I would like you to download my builds as easy as possible. So I'm planning on learning how to make tray files so you can download the whole build with my whole CC and just play with it much easily, because on this way you need to download everything by yourself, and I know how exhausting that is. I really can relate, and I totally understand. And there is a lot of people who already asked me where they can download my builds. So I will try in the future to make this easier for you if you want my CC builds, and just do tray files on my Tumblr. And yeah, that's basically it. That's what I wanted to say. There is not much to say, but that's my plan for now. I'm very bad at social media, I must say that. I'm a very creative person, and I like to make things with my own hands, and computers are not in my comfort zone. And right now I'm just learning how to edit my photos, and I need to learn how to use Tumblr. I never used it before, so yeah, I'm hoping that will get well. You will definitely know when I'll be able to do that. I will probably make a post and tell you that on my YouTube channel. Also, you can always check my descriptions. They're very useful sometimes, and you will get all of the links and all of the things you need listed down below. So please check that out. You don't need to read everything, but maybe you can find something that you're looking for and you prefer to ask me to write down the question, and you just didn't check out what I already write down. So yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for being here with me. As I said, I will list everything from this collaboration, so you can check other builds out if you want. I'm hoping you're like my build, and please give me a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to my channel if you forgot how to do it. And yeah, I'm sending you a lot of kisses. I wish you a pleasant rest of the week, and I'll be seeing you very, very soon. Bye bye, you guys.